Hello everyone and welcome back to the little corner of YouTube which goes under the name of Reggiez Corner. Yes, we are back again now with mission 3 of our walkthrough of the game Battlefield 4, and we have reached the South China Sea mission, and as per usual we are going for the gold medal, which is 10,000 points, and we will also try to find all the collectibles. That would be dog tags and weapons. And as with the second mission, this one is fairly long, so I will cut it up into 2 videos of about 20-ish minutes. If this feels like something you would like to watch, stick around, because now we start.
Record. Damn, dude, you were thrashing about. Bad drink? Sleep rotations at 10. 2 hours about up anyway. I'm amazed that you're able to sleep at all after what happened. It's fucking roasting in here. It's like there's no air anywhere in this ship. By the way, Irish swam by. Didn't dare wake you. I'm telling you, man. You gotta steal sleep while you can. Big sweat.
And we are in control, and we are in the bunk area, and in this area we have our first collectible, which is a dog tag, and if I remember correctly it's just down the hall in one of these other rooms to the side. And we have some background chatter, and if you want you can stay and listen to them speak. They go on for quite a while. We will however not do that, and you cannot go up further because it's closed off. It's a fairly big ship. And once again, you can stay here and listen to the chat if you want.
Record. Go and put a leash on Irish. You clowns brought the whole damn city on board. Turned us into a shelter for people we ought to leave the fuck alone. They're the enemy. Guess the problem will be handed over to the Titan soon, though. Guess that lets you off the hook.
What's with the attitude, bro?
Med base just down there. My husband was talking a few minutes ago. The dude's head trauma might be more severe than we thought.
Well, he's kind of lucky to be alive after what happened on top of the building.
I'm sorry.
Let me in. Who's in charge here?
Would you please step back, ma'am? She's on our side. Let her through, squids.
Damn straight. And you can let me inside as well, please?
May have intracranial bleeding. We've got no means. Most of our equipment went down in the EMP blast. Look, the plan is to rendezvous with the USS Titan, and then we can use their facilities. Ma'am, I'm gonna keep close tabs on your husband.
I will stay with him. I have medical training.
Alright.
Conscious is not good. Irish is looking for you. He's on the lower vehicle deck. You and him kiss and make up yet?
Maybe.
This whole thing is just freaking ridiculous. If Admiral Chang is out warmongering the instructors, he'll be dead before we see it coming. I sure hope it's not as bad as it looks. When we get to the Titan, we'll know for sure.
All hands. Damage Control Central requests that any functional personal electronic equipment should be deposited at the DCC.
And it's quite a lengthy, like, starting area to this mission, but when action starts, it's fairly good.
It's tough, you know. Unit members should never overstep what the leader decides. That's just bad for unit cohesion. Again, equal conscious, right?
That was kind of yes and no.
When it comes down to it, that was your call to make, not Irish's.
And here we have some refugees. And that's the kid from the last mission.
What's up, kid? Here you go.
It's a big apple.
Hey, count 396 survivors. Mostly women and children. You did a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. You're not buying into that they're the enemy bullshit.
No, of course not. It wasn't your call to make. Dunn put Wrecker in charge.
I mean, come on, Pac. What the fuck is this about? The right thing or fucking protocol, man? You know what? Let's take it upstairs. I answer the garrison if there's a problem.
No, you won't answer. Squad leader will.
Tasty apple, missus. Nah, she's too shy. Let's move on.
Hard pressed to accommodate 400 refugees.
If Garrison's pissed, he's pissed. It was the right thing to do.
Your presentation needs work, Irish.
Let's make ourselves scarce, or something.
God, look.
Damned. It's not good, man.
It's a fairly busted up carrier.
Who the fuck is Tombstone? Sergeant Rucker, bring your men with me.
On your six, sir.
Come on, Wrecker.
Yeah, that ship's seen better days, that's for sure.
Clock's ticking on the Titan. I need eyes on board before she's lost forever to the deep blue. There's a number of variables in play. We don't know who attacked them or if they'll be back. Can't afford any surprises.
Tombstone won't let you down.
Sergeant Wrecker, Agent Kovic's taking the reins. We'll obey his orders as if they're my own.
Mission dismissed,
Dismissed.
sir. But Captain Sergeant
We're not
Record...
having this discussion, Irish. We'll obey your squad leader. I'll make room for any survivors. Setting the Valkyrie in a defensive posture, one click east of the Titan. Agent Kovic. Most of your squad.
We search the Titan for intel and survivors. Gear up. Weapons and rebreathers. Ready to rip for launch. Move.
Damn it, squad, Oscar Mike.
Come on, Irish.
Hurry up, Marines. Time is not our friend. Sergeant Wrecker, take the wheel.
And we are moving out.
opportunity to help shed some light. Don't fuck it up.
Understand, Agent. Lots of people on the Valkyrie depending on us.
This is much bigger than the Valkyrie, son.
Look at it!
And there will be at least 2 sessions in a small boat like this, and the gold medal level for this mission is 10,000 points, and a good place to get a lot of points is in the next boat segment, where you can basically lit up a lot of enemy boats for a lot of points. So if you want to have the medal for sure, that's a good place to grind.
Come again, Marine.
Just enjoy the ride, like you said.
I don't see anyone!
Where the fuck is the crew?
Oh, God. She's taking in water. I can't believe it.
Believe it, little brother. Someone has killed her.
Move it! Sir! Where should we go? How do we get in?
Go around. Circle her.
Yeah, and you can go the long way around, but this is the correct route to go on board. There's a hole in the side.
Seen that damage before. Chinese anti-ship missile. Drive through, Wrecker.
And if you get too close, you can just drive up.
Several hours of report data, Captain. Nothing never solved. Why we're here.
Better move fast.
Push on.
And there is a potentially very annoying bug for PC players on this level. I will talk about it briefly when we encounter the area where it's possible that it happens. It doesn't happen to everybody, but when it does, it is something that you have to tackle.
Not exactly an exit strategy, is it?
Watch your step. We're on C deck and we're heading for the damage control central. Look for hatch G46. That hatch leads to a route all the way through.
Yeah, this ship has been through some hardship, that's alright. And this is the way to go on if you want to continue with the mission. But there is a collectible in this very area, and it is our first weapon collectible, and it's the P90. Yeah. However, we want to keep carrying around this one, but that's the P90.
Hatch G46 should be here somewhere. Find it.
Oh, I found it.
Here's the hatch.
Wrecker found it.
Wait, let me help you with that.
Open it up.
Isn't that nice?
Swim, right, Marine? Right? We dive all the way to mid-deck, but we should arrive above sea level. Gear up.
You know what the motherfucker says. Jump in.
Right, so this is the first and only swimming section in this mission, and here is the area where you can potentially run into quite a bug. And that bug is that when you try to swim forward, the game simply won't allow it, and it even pushes you back whenever you start hitting the forwards button. And we'll see if I run into it here or not. It looks good as of now. However, if you do run into that particular bug, one known solution is to hit the menu button and then quickly go out of the menu, and when that happens you have like a few seconds when it's possible to push forward again, and then you just repeat that until you make it through the segment, which is somewhat short, so you should be able to do that. And down here, you heard the little sound there. There's actually a collectible, a dog tag, which you can see up ahead on this, well, broken pillar sort. And it's easy to miss because it's in the same area as, there we have it. And it's in the same area as where you should move on, so it's easy to just go past it.
Hey, listen.
Survivors, we'll be mechanical. You have to move. Water levels rising fast. Everyone good to go?
Go too good.
Close. Someone's coming from just up ahead.
Sir, sounds like an SOS. Someone could be trapped.
Don't know that, Sergeant.
What happened to searching for intel?
And you can move around the ship. However, there's no collectibles or special weapons in this extra area, so to speak.
More than you think. Now fucking move.
The whole floor is open.
I think the water's rising.
Job is to get in here.
Down here! Hey, the water's rising! You gotta help us out. This is the only way out of here.
Don't worry, we're gonna get
And this is a fairly emotional scene where these guys are basically doomed to drown in front of you if you stick around, and the agent is being quite a tough ass and basically just want to abandon them.
Let's move.
Fuck, we are. We're not leaving them.
Even if we had a torch, it would take 9 minutes to cut the lights. At the rate we're on, we get corpses. We need them, that's all.
Yep, seems like you actually have to witness this.
Damn it, Iris, cool down! That's all. Let's go, move! Son of a bitch, I'll get him for that. Get his ass. Wrecker, we gotta go.
Hey, they locked us in here!
Please tell me that over time. Who locked you in?
They locked us in and just left us here. I don't know why.
They launched the missile into the ship and then boarded it? Doesn't make sense. Wrecker, we should go on.
Hey, I don't want to die in here! No! Please! Tell my mom! Tell my mom! Help! I can't die like this! I can't die like this!
Yeah, and you can't do anything about that. It's just a scripted event, tough as it is.
Let's get this over. Couple of minutes, she's going on. Found it, Wrecker? Now we get the fuck off this piece of junk.
About fucking time.
It sure is.
Signal ready.
All right, let's do this.
And as per usual, headshots as much as possible, because that's where the points are at. And there are quite a few guys in this area. But as per usual, just like move slow and methodically, and it shouldn't be a problem. And probably the hardest part in this particular mission is actually to be able to see through the lights and the smoke and stuff like that. So it's kind of good advice to push forward steadily but slowly, I would say. Fortunately, it is happening. And that was the end of the first part of Mission 3, South China Sea. And we managed to pick up a few weapons and a few dog tags. But in the next and last part of the mission, we will collect the rest of them and also hopefully get the 10,000 points in order to get the gold medal. I hope to see you fine folks in that video. Until then, however, have the greatest of time and game your little souls away as per usual. Bye for now.